Okay, so we're looking at the new waves 1 through 4 of the Mattel Retro Action Superheroes. We're going to have a guided tour with Paul, Dr. Mego Clark.
How you doing?
Hi, Paul.
The wave 3, of course, is Wonder Woman.
Yep.
Cheetah in the back. Flash and Captain Cold. Wave 4 is Captain Marvel, Black Adam, Martian Manhunter, and Darkseid. And then there's the Green Lantern. There's going to be 4 Green Lanterns, Matty Collector exclusives, leading up to the movie. Sinestro in the Sinestro Corps outfit, Guy Gardner. It hasn't been shown and has been announced. The other 2 I can't really say because they haven't announced them yet. Okay. But
and now, and so some of these outfits you actually ended up prototyping yourself.
Actually, I do. Yeah, almost all of them. I'm actually doing most of the prototyping now in-house. Sculpts are being done locally. We got a great sculptor who does work for Disney and Marvel and Nickelodeon to sculpt Wonder Woman's face. It was very important to me that we get a woman to do Wonder Woman. I mean, Guy's are great. She also did Cheetah, and she also did Darkseid. Okay. So she has the chops to do variation.
You want a free mask,
Sinestro, it was kind of easy. All we had to do was a new outfit, and we were able to take the existing thing, production one, and change his eyes.
So you cut all of this leather and all of that.
Yeah, actually we're using a pleather, and the problem with a prototype is we can only work with what's available in the market. So to find yellow pleather, it's really a kind of like vinyl tablecloth grade. Okay. So it's very thick. You know, the final version, the production version, will be like Sinestro's original outfit, right?
Green Lantern's gauntlets
will be a thinner grade, right? So it'll look better. Same with Guy Gardner's jacket. I had to work with basically, green tablecloth to outdoor tablecloth and stitch it together. And we had to run the piping, stitch the piping around and then have a back piece to make it look clean and smooth. Right. So
so that's beautiful. Now the belt and the boots, those were obviously prototypes that are made by the factory, or
on who? On Guy Gardner?
On Guy Gardner.
That's handmade by me.
You're kidding me.
No, that was kind of a challenge to be able to get the belt. It's a thick belt. It's a very,
right.
And we were working with a new sculptor who really had some difficulties understanding how it was going to have to work. He was used to doing 6-inch customizations where he just glue it on. Right. And I said, no, this actually has to go around him and have functionality of being able to open and close. Same with the boots. The feet actually go in there. Mm-hmm. Whereas with a lot of customizers working at 6-inch, all they do is have to mold clay around and bake it. Right. So I said, these guys actually have to be functional.
Take it on and off.
Yeah, we have to be able to take the clothes on and off.
Well, they look fantastic.
Unfortunately, Martian Manhunter's cape did not make it in the shipment.
Okay, but Martian Manhunter will have a cape.
He has a blue cape. It's different from Shazam. It's the accurate cape. We actually, I can tell you this, we toyed with the idea of, do we go with a bodysuit, or do we do a Tarzan, fabric bodysuit over the costume, or do we do a Conan, just the body with the outfit? Right. And we did it both ways, showed it to Mattell in DC, and they came back and said it really looked kind of chintzy as just shorts and straps, but they're removable. They're not connected to the bodysuit. Right. So you get the figure. You want them to be au natural. Right. You can take off that green bodysuit. Okay. And everything will fit right back on.
I see. Now, will there be a lime green MC body?
No, this is the Mattel body. It will be lime green.
Oh, okay. The body will be lime green
Yeah,
underneath.
The body is,
Great. Okay, so you have the choice of going.
Yeah, if
showing.
you want to do if you want to do them like Conan, where the skin shows, you're perfectly welcome to do it.
Got it.
So we're trying to do that with everybody. I'm trying to think what else. Somebody else was like that, but I can't talk about them. That's right.
Oh. You mean there's more to come?
Oh, there's more. I'm wrapping up 2011 production. I pretty much had it mostly in the bag by the time I left for Mego Meet.
Wow. So if you were doing the math on 2011 production, that sounds like 4 waves of 4 figures?
Yeah. I'm not
okay. Well, it's
at liberty to discuss.
It's a good sign.
Basically,
it's a good sign if you're beginning to lose count.
Yes, and actually we're already talking about 2012.
Okay.
2012 is already being tinkered and worked down, and the guys at Mattell are great. They are as much into this as we are. They follow all of it. They chapter and verse. They know Mego history. They know comic book history. It's an excellent group to work with. The guys at DC really passionate about it. Everything that's discussed on the board is being relayed back to Mattell and DC, and I'm sorry, sometimes the answer is not what you want to hear, but it's being discussed.
Excellent.
Dark Side. I didn't know that they were going to show it or want to talk about it. But Dark Side is a padded suit.
Right.
It was the decision of Mattell management not to go with a new body at this point for one character.
Right.
We discussed it back and forth, and it came down to DC wanted to do Dark Side. So the alternative would have been to just do him as a regular outfit.
Right.
And I think it would have been disservice to the character to just do, he would have looked like Darkseid Jr. But I did it both ways. We presented it to Mattell and DC both ways, padded suit, regular suit, and everybody agreed the padded suit at least looked better. I matched it up against the Hulk body. I made sure that we didn't betray the look. But if you guys, when you get a Dark Side, you want to take him out, you put him in a Hulk body, it's for all you know.
Right. And in the meantime, you've got some fantastic boots and an amazing head sculpt to work with.
Thank you. Yeah. Actually, and whenever possible, I'm going to the Mego community to do things. But I can't guarantee, because there's a difference between customizing and professional work.
Of course.
I have a lot of my time is spent chasing down sculptors and costumers on deadline.
Artists, right.
And if Mattell says they need it Monday, they gotta have it Monday.
Right.
Yeah. Funny story. For Two-Face, the art director at DC Comics, actually said, "Bring in the sculpt." And he said, the sculptor didn't quite get it right. He said, "Bring it to me, and I'll make this changes myself."
Wow, right there in his office.
Right there in his office. And we said, great. And he was, DC definitely doesn't just rubber stamp what comes through.
Yeah.
They look it over for aesthetics, for character specific, character elements and art aesthetics. And they're perfectly happy to take a hand.
Right.
And we think it's great. Being New Yorkers, we can go visit DC Comics in New York City.
Right.
And have that closeness.
That's excellent.
For that, probably New York Comic Con will be the next time there's a reveal. So.
All right. Well, good luck, Dr. Mego, and the world of Mego fans. Thank you.
Don't forget to go to Dime Select Toys to see the Universal Monsters, Star Trek that we're doing for them, and
all right.
Check out Fifth Bank Entertainment Earth.
Well, let's go.